Hello guys, welcome back to yet another speed drawing for our Huevember challenge. This is day 6. Right off the bat, we've got that photosensitivity warning up there. You know the drill by now. If you are sensitive to flashing images, try and focus on the canvas to the right side of the screen. As you can tell already, the left side is going to be jumping around and flashing a lot. So let's get right into it. For yellow, I decided to do this character Jameson. He is an anti-hero kind of character, not the most morally succinct, sort of a little bit corrupt. So I wanted to do a pose of him sort of facing away from the camera, something a little dark and mysterious. And as I'm sketching it out here, I didn't like how the waist was looking and the arm, so I just brought it up to crop it out. And that hand is going to give me some trouble later on, the one sort of peeking over the shoulder there. Now, when I initially sketched this out, I really liked the face of the character. I thought it was very well proportioned, but something happened when I added the hair, and it just sort of made the face look very doll-like, which is definitely not what I was going for. The proportions were just a little bit wonky. So it's gonna look strange for a minute here. The eye is definitely too low and too small. The chin is a little bit out of proportion, but I promise you, I fix it later. So don't you worry your little heads over that. Just going in with the hair here. Jameson has very vibrant, very platinum blonde hair, and it's just a huge mess of curls, which is actually why I chose him for the yellow color, is just because of that really vibrant platinum blonde hair that he has. The color yellow is definitely not my favorite color. I would even go so far as to say it's probably my least favorite color. I do like using it for some dramatic lighting, some twilight hour, not twilight, golden light, some golden light hour kind of pieces. There we go, fixing the eye there. But doing a whole piece in monochrome yellow is just not for me. I was struggling so much. I was having an absolute hell of a time trying to get it to look somewhat decent with the coloring. But I think in the end it turned out pretty okay. I definitely need a little more practice with yellow though. Done with the line art, and here I do apologize. We're gonna be getting some pauses because I was chatting with a friend on Discord and kind of forgot that I was recording. So I do apologize for those little breaks there. We're coloring the hair in orange, even though I just said it's a platinum blonde, because the orange is just a little easier for me to see on the white canvas. And then as you could just see there, after it's all colored in, I just go back and color correct it to be the platinum blonde that I want. Here's one of those big pauses I was talking about as I was chatting with a friend. And I forgot to edit these out in the first half, and they're coming back to bite me now. Doing a little shading, and pause again. Alright, so Jameson is another one of those characters. He's actually from the same story that Amelia is, so he has changed around a lot. He started out as like a very sweet, very innocent character, and somehow turned into like a straight up murderous, very dark, very edgy character. Don't know how that happened. He's just gone through so many revisions and he's not done yet. I'm still not completely satisfied with his story, so he will change again. Just throwing in some backlighting here as always. Not technically backlighting because the lighting itself is facing us, but it is on his back. So we're calling it backlighting. Using that same technique of just throwing a multiply layer over the top to sort of get the right tone for the whole piece. We did that yellowish brown tone, and just erasing the bits that are not in shadow. And then I'm actually going in with some deeper shadows here to kind of add a little bit more dimension to the left side of the canvas and to the hair as well, just shading everything in. And then after shading, I'm gonna go in with a very bright, very vibrant highlight layer to sort of make it look like the sun or the street light or whatever it is sort of beating down on him right there. And we're just doing this in kind of chunky blocks, not being very precise with it. And oh, I just changed the line art there to a dark brown color instead of black because I found the black was looking a little stark against the yellow. Adding just a touch of some more intense highlights there. kind of blend it out into the background, and we are just about finished. Yeah, there you go. That is Jameson, my lovely anti-hero character, in my least favorite color, yellow. There's some things that I wish I had done differently. Overall, I think the effect is pretty good. Again, yellow, just not a fan. So, if you want to follow me on my art journey and see some of my work, you can do so on TikTok and Instagram. I also have a brand new Patreon if you guys would like to support me that way. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow for another orange piece, and I will see you all then. Bye.